of Famers, Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You take a look at the home team, holding down the 6th spot right now, in the middle of this conference. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, Doris, the end of the regular season fast approaching. Are most teams where you expect them to be?
No, I mean, there's always some big surprises, right? That's what makes this game so compelling. There's never a way to predict who's going to rise and fall throughout the year. There's always something unexpected.
From the arc, counted from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the paint, stolen. And they're on the run. And a missed layup. Bertans for 3. The shot won't fall. Brownlee, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Brownlee.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside Bertans. Pass to Porzingis. Fades back, and it's good for 2.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 14.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
And it's all from 3-point range. Brownlee, defended by Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kurucs grabs the miss.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Pass to Porzingis. With the fadeaway. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
We're talking about a big man with excellent touch. Porzingis will never shy away from a mid-range opportunity.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. No one covering.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Kurucs. Launches it. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. He's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Outside Porzingis. Off target with the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. That one's good for 2.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. And now a look at the toughest defenses around the league.
Well, allowing the fewest points per game in the entire league, this defense has been absolutely dominant. Give the coaches a ton of credit. Players are skilled and motivated. You've got good schemes. Very tough to score against this bunch.
The visitors with the ball. 11-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot, looking to win the run. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Oh my goodness, those chippies, you come to regret those. That is a good look and you can't complete it.
Brownlee. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first. That shot is off. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. To the left side wing. Offline with a 3. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. 43 seconds left to play in the first.
With his skill from the mid-range area, that's money.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Five to shoot. It's tipped. Pass to Vesely. Goes up on the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 7, and we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
Well, they've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, BA. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Bertans, the pass to Longley. Tipped. Jacks up a three. Here's Beatrice. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Timeout, home team. Please give a big round of applause for your review. Squad.
Nice opportunity now to see who's hitting threes at the highest rate. Third is Davis Bertans.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Porzingis.
Home team foul. Number 14. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 10. Ramon Fernandez.
The home team on D. They've led by as many as 11. Inside, here's Longley. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
4-3. No good. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Porzingis. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Outside Bertans. Second chance shot. Okay, do it, KP.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
From 12 feet, and that's good for 2. 5 points in the game. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. No problems knocking that one down.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
Shooting around 41%. Well, the painted area is really where Mitchell Robinson thrives, Doris.
BA, he might be the best offensive rebounder in the game, and his ability to do that helps teams win on the margins. He's also a menace on the defensive end, a massive presence at the rim.
And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's see which teams have been unwavering at the free throw line since the All-Star break.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. This one for 3. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The jumper from the wing off target. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Outside Bertans. Kurucs, the pass to Porzingis. Kicks it out to Bertans. Clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis. And here's the fast break. Pushing it up now. Kurucs grabs the miss. Shooting about 40% during the second quarter. On the take. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. 19-footer. That shot off the mark.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
From deep. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Left side Porzingis. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The visitors with the ball. Off the inbound, no good. And we finished off one half of play. They lead by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
17.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good.
We expect them to come out and play well. They put on their work clothes. They're taking care of things. That's what good teams do.
This could have been a trap game for them, but they set the tone early, and I like what I'm seeing, man. I like it.
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. 1 p.m. Eastern Time for tip-off.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Misses in close. Right side Bertans. Pass to Kuruks. Now here's Porzingis.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Takes it inside and stolen by Porzingis.
Home team foul. Barangay. First personal foul. First team foul.
Porzingis sets a screen. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Just 5 on the clock. He's off on that one. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Puts it up from 12. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Good shot selection is often the result of great execution.
Right now, a close game in New Orleans. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Picked by Bertans. Pass to Kuruks. Fires the 3. And no good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen away. In transition, here they come. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Outside Bertans. Lets the three fly. The shot that time not on target.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Wing shot on the way. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
And the visitors call time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Now that we're late into the season, here's how the East stacks up. Taking a look at the visitors here. A really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft. Here's Longley. Fades. Doesn't go for him. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same." Brian?
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Fernandez. There's the 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Fernandez. Brownlee. And the baseline jumper goes down. 14 points for him. 1:05 left to play in the third quarter. And the visitors call time here.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Taking a look now at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the squads that have been everywhere on defense and piling up the steals since the All-Star break.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
1:02 left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Bertans to end the drought. That one no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And he lobs it up. 4 on the clock. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Beatrice. Take it away. Brownlee. He's covered by Bertans. Here's Fernandez. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. 10 points for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 17. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Can't get it to drop.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A-plus defense.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Beatrice. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. No luck on that one. Pass to Longley. Down low. Goes back up. The shot off that time. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. To the middle. No good with a layup. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Misses the baby hook. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. They set the screen to the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Fernandez. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Down low. to the left wing. Five on the clock. The three. The rebound by Beatrice. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Home team foul. Number 18.
And the visitors call time here.
Team foul.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Let's give you a look now at our player of the game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. It's stolen by Bertans. Here we go. Perfect execution from Porzingis.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with a nice finish.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Cuts off the pass. 1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Blocked! 1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:14 left in the final quarter. Outside Bertans. Pass to Beatrice. And that's going to be a travel. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Kuruks. Pass to Porzingis. They need this. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. So the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.